This is breaking news from Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
And that breaking news this afternoon from South Bend, where Mark Leonard has just been sentenced to life without parole for his part in the deadly Richmond Hill explosion. I'm Carrie Klein in for Scott Swan. You're watching Eyewitness News at noon. Sandra Chapman is live at the St. Joseph County Courthouse with the details about what happened in that sentencing hearing. Sandra?
From the very onset, the judge said that this would be a different type of sentencing hearing, that under law, he had to rule on the life without parole count first, and that sentence first, and that is what he did. That was based on counts 52 and 53, the knowing murder. Now, right now, the hearing is proceeding with arguments on the remaining counts as well as the sentencing for those counts. In fact, some of the families are now taking the stand to give their testimony. Now, during the hearing, defense attorney Diane Black said Mark Leonard did not deserve life without parole, calling the explosion a perfect storm. She turned at one point and addressed the family, saying, "I have grieved with you. I'm sorry for your pain." She said life without parole was a political decision and is intended for the most heinous offenders to prevent harm to the community. But Judge Marnoka said there may not have been a bomb set off in Richmond Hill in November 2012, but when considering what happened, he said, what else is that but a bomb? He said the state had proven without a reasonable doubt its case and that Mark Leonard never showed any remorse. He said based on that, he found life without parole on knowing murder appropriate for Mark Leonard. Now, again, live here outside of the St. Joe County Courthouse, the hearing is continuing. Now, again, this is continuing for the other counts that the judge will then issue term sentences for. So, in fact, it could be life without parole plus some term sentences by the time this is done here today. Again, witness or family members are taking the witness stand to give their testimony, talking directly to the judge about the impact that this has had on their lives. In fact, one witness before I walked out said their lives will never be the same. And of course, we will stay here and bring you more on the developments regarding Mark Leonard. But right now, we understand that this is life without parole on the knowing murder counts. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Sandra, thank you. And we will have much more on this case coming up on Eyewitness News, on our website, and certainly on our social media. Sandra, thank you.